Buenas y bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de ELEX. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior, que teníamos que hablar con este hombre, con el tal Angry.
Another one? I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clerics. What are you seeking here, stranger? Safety? A new start? Meaning? All those things can be offered to those who accept our laws.
Who are you?
My name is Angram. It is my duty, along with the other warlords, to ensure the laws are kept and the Berserker way preserved. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magalan. Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find Goliath welcoming. Break the laws, show contempt, and punishment will follow. You will have a fair chance here if you understand that.
What are the Berserker laws?
They were laid down by Amrek, who founded the Berserkers. They put people before war, before machines. The only thing above us is law. So says the first article that forbids anyone from preaching of gods or machines. The second law says pure ELEX is a curse on Magalan. All pure ELEX and technology made from it is forbidden and must be placed in the pit. Our third law states that world hearts are sacred. No damage can be done to them or their seedlings. The fourth law says mana must be preserved. Nature can purify ELEX. This has given us the gift of magic, and we must use it sparingly. The fifth law states all free people are equal. All must be given protection when it is asked for. All may repent their ways and join the Berserkers. Now, as a warlord, it is my job to keep the laws in the Pilgrim's name. So, I welcome you, incomer.
¿Qué coges?
Who decides the punishment?
One of the warlords, or all three of us. I hope you don't have cause to find out.
Warlords? I thought you wanted peace.
None of these wars were started by Berserkers. There were always those who want to take or destroy. So, we must defend what we believe in. Peace always comes at a price.
Vale.
Cinda sent me.
Cinda, is there another problem with food supplies?
She hasn't received the resupply she needs, and nobody seems to know when she will.
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to fix things become my problem?
What does Yora have to do with this?
Jorah was supposed to have sorted this out. Once more, it comes back to me to resolve this directly. Then, there won't be any more escorts for the deliveries. The last group I sent were killed by a troll. We haven't more men to lose that way.
A troll killed your men?
Good men. I've fought beside some of them. Being eaten alive was not the fate they deserved. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself. Tell her it is time she called on one of the other clans for help. The Eisen clan will no longer risk lives for fish and meat.
Bueno, entiendo su postura y demás, pero... Lo bueno habría sido poder ofrecerse para... A ver, quiero ver, porque esto es como bastante grande. Vale. Calderim. Vale. Cinda. De momento vamos a hacer la misión, esta misioncilla que adquirimos la última vez. Y vamos a ir con Cinda. Dijimos que no íbamos a... a hacernos berserkers, ¿vale? Y probablemente lo cumpla. O sea, el tema de que no pueda optar a tecnología como pueden ser cañones, láser y demás, a ver, que puede estar bien por el tema de que seas un personaje que vas únicamente a melee, ¿sabes? Imagino que a eso se refiere con lo de ser berserker. personaje con mucha vida, un tanque básicamente, y todo a melee. Muy bien que siga viendo esto. Pero a mí me gusta algo que pueda hacer todo. Uf, lo de que venga así. Sinda. Habla con Sinda. Organismo, ¿dónde puedo encontrar más tutorial?
I spoke to Angram.
Oh, great, thank you. Someone who is prepared to do something. When will the deliveries come?
They won't. The men Angram sent to the valley are dead.
And is he going to send more? No, wait. Let me guess. We don't have warriors to spare chasing farmers. How does he expect me to get supplies if he can't? He's got a host of warriors he can assign. I'm one person behind a counter.
I could go for you.
You? Well, I appreciate the offer, but if his men were killed, I can't ask you to go alone. Besides, it's not one delivery I need. It's regular supplies, and a lot of them. If the Eisen clan won't help, one of the others will have to. Would you speak to Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, or Cormag of the Hammer clan? I'll have to hope that one of them can understand why this is so important.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Aquí puedes gastar 2 puntos de aprendizaje y aprender nuevas habilidades, pero solo si tus atributos son lo suficientemente altos. Intro. Vale. Puntos de aprendizaje 2. Ingenio, inteligencia, nada. ¿Puedo instruirme en algo? No. No me puedo instruir en absolutamente nada. No tengo suficientes puntos de atributo para nada. A ver, sin nada. Ven. Ven, querida.
Where can I find this Master Thorold?
The pilgrim has been gone for so long, I'm not sure anyone knows where he is. He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some higher purpose, and that was it. He left. All we know is that his leaving had something to do with ELEX and mana. But what exactly... I don't think anyone knows.
Podemos negociar. Nivel de habilidad demasiado bajo. Vale. ¿Tengo alguna misión más? Sí, vale. Cormag y Ragnar. Vamos a hablar con los dos. Con Cormag y Ragnar. Que Ragnar es el tipo que nos encontramos aquí en esta plazuela, si no me equivoco. Vale, parece ser que se agota bastante fácil. A ver, espera un momento, que vea bien. Tiro ahora a la derecha, vale, ok, por esta subidita de aquí. Guardia. Uepa, otra vez lo mismo. Y solo he girado, sin más, no he hecho nada más. Vale, ¿de frente o a la derecha? La derecha parece la zona principal. Y aquí estará Cormag, creo. A ver si se adapta la luz.
Welcome, incomer. I hope you are being treated well. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for me, I think the free people should work together in this war with the elves.
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will have a place to stay. A chance to become one of us. And they will likely reward you for your trouble. We Berserkers believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Cinda needs your help.
More trouble with the supplies? What can I do to help?
She needs people to collect the food deliveries.
I thought Angram had sent men to do that.
The men he sent are dead. They were attacked by a troll.
And more will die if our men aren't fed. Still, if Angram is worried about sending men, then there must be a real danger. I will send men to help Cinda. But if they're to go out there, then I want to improve their odds of survival. We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit, ready for the ELEX to be taken out of them. Get me one of those movement detectors, and I will give Cinda the help she wants.
Isn't taking technology from the pit against the law?
Sometimes, laws must be broken for problems to be fixed. Get me that detector, and I will help Cinda. Those are my terms.
How do I get past the pit guard?
It's not for me to encourage the use of technology. But you could use those jump jets of yours to go over the wall and drop down into the gully from above. You'll have to scout it out to find the safest route. That would be a safer and more acceptable route than harming the guard. I'm sure someone as resourceful as you can figure something out that avoids bloodshed.
Vale, ¿quién
Who are
eres?
you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer Clan. Each of the clans has its own calling, and ours is magic. A gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet needed a guardian, and that it chose us. We can channel power through our bodies, and battle the machines of the clerics. The power mana gives us seems limitless. And yet, it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic is only a generation old. We have only just started our study of it. And the Hammer Clan has made that study our purpose.
De acuerdo. En fin. No me acaba de agradar demasiado. O sea, me agrada que le dé paso al tema del uso de la tecnología, pero es que se salte leyes de las que supuestamente él está de acuerdo. ¿Cómo decirlo? Es plan un poco hipócrita por su parte. A ver, guardia, tal. Y aquí está Ragnar. Madre mía, menudo palacio.
Cinda sent me here.
Further problems with the supply run? The warlords discussed this, and the Ison clan promised to see to the deliveries.
The Ison clan are refusing to help.
Then you should speak to Angram. He guaranteed the supplies. If you can't persuade him, then try Cormac. He agreed to cover any problems that Angram could not.
O sea, me limpio las manos.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
Master Thorold, what kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
Vale. No me voy a unir a los berserkers porque hay un punto morado. Es curioso el mapa cómo se ve. Hay un punto morado aquí. Ah, vale, que es el teletransporte. Vale, vale. Vamos a ver, entonces. Cormag y detector de movimiento. Tengo que ir a por el detector de movimiento. Para eso tengo que bajar con mis propulsores. Ok. Vale, saltar demasiada altura es problemático. Voy a consumir mi otra. Saltar desde demasiada altura puede ser mortal. Vale. Eso es demasiada altura, entonces ya lo sabemos. Nos podríamos haber matado, ojo. Que nos podíamos haber matado. Uf. Propulsor puede venir bien. A ver, ¿por qué nos dijeron que saltáramos al foso?
Analyzing. System error. Assistance needed.
¿Qué es esto?
Maintenance protocol
You four. What are you doing here? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you leave the crash site?
Survivor Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead. U4 unit attempted return to repair station.
Para reparar.
But instead you were found by the Berserkers. You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your ELEX. Are you able to come with me?
System error. Failure of. System error.
Identify system error.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems. Defense system and weapons are offline. Primary control system impaired.
Can you repair yourself?
Analyzing. Negative. No repair possible at this location.
Yeah, that would be too easy. Status report of our last mission goals.
Primary goal. Locate and secure Thorold, highest leader of the Berserkers, known as the Pilgrim. Mission status, failed. Secondary goal. Secure data describing transmutation process of pure ELEX into mana. Mission status, failed. Tertiary goal. Scout Edan for weaknesses in the Berserker defenses. Mission status, failed.
Well, that was a success, huh?
Negative. Commanding unit status, privileges revoked. Execution ordered as a result of mission failure.
What do you need to complete repairs? This location isn't safe.
Identifying. Nearest automated repair station is in North Abessa.
Then go. But you four, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died in the crash. I will meet you at the repair station in Abessa.
A ver, hará algo el Berserker de allí. Para cuando vea el dron. No. Antitoxina. Esto, chatarra metálica. Detector de movimiento. Detector de dron. Exit. Pepita de azufre. Oye, ni tan mal, Y... escalar. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Martillo neumático. ¿Algo más? El foso este... Había alguien que venía aquí a recoger cosas. Allí hay un guardia. Me he caído, ¿eh? Que conste que me he caído. Ahora tendré que volver para adentro, pues buscando la forma de volver a entrar. Que deduzco que lo mejor habrá sido que me haya caído. Mierda. Jabaloide, torpe. ¿Lo he matado? Chatarra metálica. No sabía que los desgraciados se escondían así, ¿eh? Hierba de prado. La madre que lo parió. Sacar arma. Vamos. Vamos. Vale. Guardamos, saqueamos. Carne cruda y hueso. Qué susto me ha dado el maldito jabaloide ese. Uy, mira, una poción de maná. Ah, y esta es grande. Bueno, de maná, de curación, quiero decir. Planta de maná pequeña, bien. Planta curativa grande. Eso, me imagino que en un futuro me permitirá hacer pociones de salud. Lo cual vendrá de lujo. Porque como veis, una caída tonta te puede matar. Los bichos no es que peguen suave. O sea, que hay que tener cuidadito. Esto se podrá coger. Hoja mutante. Interesante. Aquí estaba el teletanas. Uy, espérate, ¿qué pone ahí? Hogaza del agricultor. Un champiñón parece.
Wait. One moment.
What now?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends, won't you? So, friend, why don't you head down to the tavern and bring me something back?
What do you want from the tavern?
Beer, water, hops, barley. That touch of genius, nectar of the gods. Now I really need a drink.
Es cosa suya, yo le ayudaré, pero es cosa suya si empina el codo. Consecuencias son suyas.
It doesn't matter how you see it. I see it differently.
If even half of that is true.
Espera, Sinda no. Primero
That guy wouldn't know his ass.
vamos a ayudar, vamos a llevarle las cosas a este hombre. Planta curativa potente. Oye, qué bueno, ¿no? Para hacer medicinas. Este pueblo está bien surtido. Vamos a hablar con Cormac. Vale, que es el que nos ha mandado a eso. No hemos podido hacer la misión del tío ese que nos dijo que había unos robando las cosas que tiraban al foso. Aunque nosotros hemos hecho exactamente lo mismo. Pero oye, prefiero robarlas yo a que se las lleve otro. A ver, espera un momento porque creo que me he pasado. Sí, me he pasado completamente. Me he pasado de largo. Si estaba este tío, pero... Es más atrás. Vale, vale. Me he pasado de largo. Era por aquí. El vigor, a ver si lo aumento en algún momento porque baja muy rápido. A ver, Cormac.
I have the movement detector you wanted.
Excellent work. Now, my men stand a chance of seeing danger before they walk into it. Tell Cinder she can count on the support of the Hammer Clan. I will tell the men to be ready.
Teach me something.
Sure.
A ver. Granadas. Vale. Ah, y cuesta dinero, obviamente. Uf. No tengo suficiente dinero ni de coña. Le podría haber robado la escoba, pero... No, gracias. No quiero enemistarme con los berserkers que me revientan vivo. Hogaza del agricultor. Hay muchos alimentos por aquí también. ¿Qué es esto? Este es el campo medicinal, yo creo. Sí, este es el campo medicinal. Interesante. Mira, y aquí tenemos más. Estará bien, porque eso nos supone que podría hacer medicinas y en algún momento seguramente pueda vender las medicinas y servir como suministros médicos para la población esta. Vamos a hablar con Sinda. Vale, tenemos dos misiones con Sinda. Uno, llevarle cerveza al otro y hablar para decirle que hemos arreglado el problemilla con esto. Sinda.
The Hammer Clan will get your supplies.
They will? You convinced Cormac to help?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I was going crazy here. The least I can do is offer you some Elexit as thanks for your help.
Give me what you think is fair.
Well, the Icing Clan were due 2 payments. I guess they won't be claiming them now. There was 250 for the first, the same again for the second, so you get 500 Elexit.
Can we trade?
Look around. Tell me what you need.
Cerveza. A ver, comprar. Suela, todo, no, tal. Cerveza. Quería este hombre una cerveza. Espera, ¿esto es lo que tengo yo o cómo? Manzana, banana. Estoy en la posada, ¿no? Ostras. Llave de forja. Suela, tal.
You do know that technology is banned here.
Vale, a ver, primero, misiones. Apropiándose de lo ajeno. Vale, libre como un pájaro, todo el mundo de salvo, tal. Vale. Acompañantes, Duras no me reconoce, quiero ayudar a la gente, necesito ser un buen apoyo. Ley de versos, que birra gratis. Z. Vale, y esto es...
Stop messing around
Ah,
with
que
that
la taberna
technology,
no es
will you?
esta. La taberna... Ah, vale, claro. Pues que debía estar en la posada, no en la taberna.
Nobody listens to me.
Are you looking for something?
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must observe our sacred traditions. Most sacred of all, never have an empty glass. Tell me, what brings you here?
Is this your tavern?
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hardworking man. We offer shelter to all loyal berserkers. You want something to drink?
Tell me. Have you heard anything about the elves recently?
Well, it's said that they were very active a few days ago. One of them elves, Calyx, they say, seemed to be very interested in the old observatory in the mountains up there to the west.
Calyx. Do you know where he is now?
He and his troops went north. Pity. He made it out just before the force sent after him got there. Must have had a fright. There have been no more elves seen since then.
Do you know where in the north he is gone?
I don't really get any news from past the first border region up there in the highlands of Obessa. There's not many berserkers prepared to venture far into the Icelands. Hardly anyone who's seen the Ice Palace has returned alive.
Do you know anyone who made it all the way down to the Ice Palace?
Not that is still alive. There were a few warriors, but we lost them in the last attack.
Why do you use such old weapons?
What? You think you can't kill someone with a sword? You don't need ELEX weapons to survive. You ask the elves. Their technology against our magic, and they're the ones in the ground.
Maybe the berserkers just got lucky.
Ha! Are you one of those people that looks at a shiny gun and thinks it's progress? ELEX rots whatever it touches. Look at the elves. They might as well be mutants. They're unnatural.
Leather armor can't stop energy weapons.
Oh, of course it can. It's magic. Nature is magic. Real magic. Took the comet for people to realize that. So, that's what we do here. We work with nature. Nature gives us mana, and mana gives us magic.
Idan is different to the other places I've been.
Well, there you have me beaten. I've never left Edan, but from what I've been told, the comet scorched the ground and what didn't die was poisoned by ELEX. It's only here that the world is growing again. Generations of berserkers have worked hard to make this place. And now we have the world hearts. The other lands should be welcoming us. They should be begging us to come and heal the world instead of attacking us.
Who are the berserkers?
We're the only real free people there are. I know, we have our laws. But better that than a knife at your throat like the outlaws. Or an ELEX edition like those elves. We're working together to make this world better. You work hard here, you're rewarded. There's no others will be so fair to you.
Give me a drink.
What'll it be?
Cerveza.
Look after yourself.
You think you can get a hold of a decent set of elf components?
Espera, he comprado... ¿Cuánta cerveza he comprado? Bebida energética... He comprado toda la cerveza. Como... Si... Es que soy tonto. Es que soy tonto. Es que he comprado toda la cerveza. Bueno, mira, da igual. No me he dado cuenta y he comprado toda la cerveza. Les he dejado sin cerveza. Bueno, al menos se tomará esta y ya no se tomará más.
I brought your beer.
Ah, that's what I need. About time, too.
And so here's where you give me my reward.
Your reward was getting in through that gate. Be grateful.
Letting people in is your job.
So is keeping people out. I give the word and you'll never get in here.
Y el honor de los berserkers se lo lleva el viento. Combate 1.
I don't want trouble.
Good. I thought you might see sense. And seeing as you played by the rules, I'll put in a word for you with the boss man himself. Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows. You need pledges if you want promotion, and we need reliable people in our clan. Of course, giving you my word would be a pretty big favor. So if I did that, I'd probably need a favor in return. Say, in the form of shards.
Your word is worthless, asshole.
If mine is worthless, imagine how little yours counts for. For instance, no one's gonna listen to anything you say after I've beaten 7 shades of crap out of you right here.
¿Cómo? ¡Coño! ¡Epa! Oye, 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 oye. Vamos, no. No recibas otra. No, tío, ¿en serio? No. Oye, tío, ¿en serio? O sea, vamos a ver.
There. What happened to that big mouth of yours? Swollen shut now, is it?
Drogue, time you learn to keep that mouth shut.
And you're the one to shut it, are you?
¡Venga ya, hombre! Me va a pegar una leche. Cada vez... Este tío está muy duro. A la mierda. Ya lo machacaré la próxima vez. Tiene mejor equipamiento, tiene armadura. Y yo no estoy muy hecho al combate de este juego todavía, pero me cago en su puta madre. Atacarme así porque sí. He metido unos cuantos buenos, pero... Senda, Oran, Caldrin... vale, vamos a ver qué otras misiones principales, acompañantes. Me ha pedido cargadito, venga, hombre, pero si es que no tengo suficientes... Medio tarro defectuoso... A ver, porque esto... Voy a ver si le puedo vender cosas a esta mujer. Sinda. Negociemos.
Look around. Tell me what you need.
Vender. ¿Qué te puedo vender? Licor, vale, comida enlatada, cerveza. Aceptar. Vale. Carne frita. Vale. Vino. Licor. Comida enlatada. Carne deshidratada. Botellas de agua. Carne cruda. Carne cruda. Perdón, así. 10. Hogaza del agricultor. Les voy a vender las dos. Las 3 manzanas. Vale. La poción de maná. Vale. Esto no. Esto tampoco. Reserva energía mental. Esto es para los clérigos. Bebida de ELEX pequeña. Que esto me da experiencia. Poción curativa pequeña. Poción de maná pequeña. 2. Venga, estas 2 fuera. Planta curativa potente, tal cual, esto. Y vamos a ver qué podemos vender aparte de eso. Ganzúa, martillo neumático. Informe de misión, imagen deteriorada, propaganda. Eso. Imagen deteriorada, martillos. Voy a vender uno. 2 lámparas de aceite. Una escoba. 2 jarras. Llave de tubería. Taza elegante. Puedes beberla ahí o venderla. Aceptar. Papel higiénico. Cofre. Cigarrillos, todos. Proyectil mini. Un mini cohete que estalla al impactar. Flecha, proyectil de escopeta. Principio todo eso, vender. ¡Ay, no! No sé lo que he vendido, pero vale. El proyectil, creo. Sí. 1000 fragmentos de ELEX.
You do know that technology is banned here.
El sí, 700 y pico, no. Las plantas no las voy a vender porque esto me permitirá hacer cosas. Antorchas y martillo neumático. O sea, esto es importante. Maná, garra, hueso, estos son todo materiales de producción. Vale. Los martillos. Ya venderé. Ya venderé el martillo ese. Engarzado. Vale, estos son para engarzar. Maná, garra. Útil como ingrediente, vale. Plantas curativas, maná pequeña. Hierba de prado. Hoja troll, salud. Mutante, maná, curativa, tal. Tengo que dejar... Estamos en eso esto para el consumo, no se puede vender. Antitoxina, vale. Ok. Poción curativa grande. Curativa normal, tal cual. Poción curativa pequeña. Tengo 8. Había vendido 2, ¿verdad? Granada de mano. Arma de clérigo. No se puede vender. Daño 40. Alcance tal. Pero esto lo puedo asignar. No. No puedo porque para esto necesito 50 de destreza y 35 de fuerza. Joder. Soy un inútil entonces. Ahora mismo. Antes era la hostia y ahora soy un inútil. Tal vez para descifrar un código. A ver, intro. La Casa Blanca solo ha estado allí un verano. Vale. Una misión de clérigos de Edán. Intro. Nos encomendaron la tarea de promulgar la fe de esta tierra, poner a prueba las defensas enemigas y obtener una visión más clara de las gentes. El trayecto hasta Edán ha sido largo y tedioso, pero por fin logramos atravesar los límites del bosque. Aquí habitan criaturas que jamás había visto en Ignadón y que han puesto en peligro nuestra travesía antes incluso de tomarnos con la población local. Nos cruzamos con varios habitantes del bosque, pero no quisieron oír nuestras enseñanzas. Nos amenazaron y tuvimos que retirarnos. Esta noche mis hermanos y yo hemos entonado una oración especialmente extensa para aumentar la moral. Calán, escuche nuestras voces. Vale. Leer. Vale, perdón. Imagen deteriorada. Ok. Cerrar. Y el trozo de mapa que no tenemos nada más. Bueno, gente, lo vamos a dejar por aquí porque llevamos bastante... ¿Qué es esto? Ah, vale, lo de eso. Llevamos bastante tiempo ya y esas cosas. Hechizo de 2 salvos que es de un solo uso para controlar un dron. Ni tan mal. Berserker, puntos de habilidad 3 de 1. Magia, instructor de berserkers, mana. Voy a poder utilizar magia. Y eso. Ah, pero creo que voy a poder tener de los 3, o sea... ¿O no? Personalidad. Vale. Vale, puedo aumentar aquí cosas. Puntos de atributo. Tengo 10 puntos de atributo. Voy a meterme. Me voy a meter de momento esto, ¿vale? Y ahora sí, gente, lo vamos a dejar por aquí, ¿vale? Recordad darle like, compartir, suscribiros, activar la campanita para nuevos vídeos. Y ahora sí, chao, chao. En la caja de comentarios ya sabéis para qué está.